Hello students, today in this particular video we will discuss area between two rectangles यानी दो rectangles के बीच में जो एरिया है उसे कैसे निकालते हैं उसके ऊपर हम लोग कुछ प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करेंगे. So before starting we have to know what is the area of what is a rectangle, how can we find the area of a rectangle, right? So first of all let us draw a rectangle. Suppose this is our rectangle A, B, C and D. Okay, an area between two rectangles, right? For this we have to consider another rectangle also. Now consider another rectangle. P, Q, R, S. So by the name area between two rectangles means दो rectangles की बीच में जो area है वही, right? So this is the what? This is the boundary of the first rectangle. Consider outer it is what? First rectangle and this is what? Second rectangle, right? So this is the boundary of first rectangle, right? And these are the boundaries of second rectangles. Now we have to find what area between two rectangles. So the distance that means this parts that or the area between the boundary of both the rectangles we have to find, right? We have to find the area between both the rectangles. This is what? This is area between two rectangles. That means we have to find these parts, the dotted parts. So how will you find the area these dotted parts? First of all we have to find out area of both the rectangles, then we will subtract area of smaller rectangle from area of larger rectangle. For our example, let us consider length of rectangle ABCD as 5 centimeter and breadth is 4 centimeter, and length of rectangle PQRS is 4 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. Now we all of us know that area of rectangle is length into breadth. So area of rectangle ABCD will be area of rectangle ABCD will be what? AB into BC, right? AB is length, BC is breadth. So 5 into 4 unit square. Unit is centimeter, so it will be centimeter square. 5 into 4 is 20, that is 20 centimeter square. Area of rectangle ABCD is 20 centimeter square. Now we have to find area of rectangle PQRS. So it will be area of rectangle PQRS. Its length is PQ and breadth is QR. So length, value of length is 4 into 3. 4 multiplied by 3 unit square. Unit is centimeter square. So if we multiply 4 with 3, the result is 12 centimeter square. Now look, the area of rectangle ABCD is 20 centimeter square. Area of rectangle PQRS is 12 centimeter square, right? Now if we subtract 12 from 20, we will get how much? If we subtract 12 from 20, we will get 8, right? So this 8 is the area between both the rectangles. Clear? So still now if you don't understand, let me show you an example. Now consider this is our both the rectangles, right? Both rectangles, this black rectangle is ABCD, this is a greater rectangle, and the smaller is PQRS, right? So now if we subtract, that is, or if we remove smaller rectangle, that is PQRS, the figure which we will get is like this. look here, I have removed the smaller rectangle PQRS, and the remaining portions, that is this part, and the remaining portion, that is this part, this the area between both the rectangles. So we have found, we have to find this region in our today's class, right? How we will find this region, we shall discuss this. So let's start with our exercise first question. Okay, here is our first question, that is a path of 3 meter wide runs around the inside of a square park of side 60 meter. Find the area of the path. Path 3 meter wide runs around the square park of side 60 meter, right? Around inside the square park. That means we first of all let us draw a square park. Consider this is our required square park as A, B, C, D. This is our square park whose side is 60 meter. Now a path 3 meter wide, right? So now again let us consider this is our path. Which is our path? Is this one or this one? This one is our path, right? We have to look around all the for looking around the park, we have to walk all around the park, right? So we have constructed a path which whose width is 3 meter. This is how much length of the park path is 3 meter. Okay, so if this is 3 meter in circumference, or most probably in area of circles, we have solved one problem like this, right? We have found out the area of this path also. So when we find out the radius, first of all we find out area of radius of smaller circle, then we have added, right? So here also here what we will do, here finding, or when we will find this breadth of this rectangular shape, what we will do, or this is what, this is square, right? We will subtract. So is as this is 60 meter, so now as we removed 3 meter from this side, it will be what, 60 minus 3, it is 57. Again from this side also we have removed another 3 meter, right? Another path 3 meter, then 57 minus 3, it will be 54. That means length of this side will be 54 meter. You will name them as P, Q, R, S. Now for this side, that is PS, of we have to take reference of PAD, right? AD 60 meter. Now the length of this path is how much? 3 meter. So we have to subtract. We have to subtract this part, right? We have to subtract this part. This is 3 meter, as the width of the path is 3. If we subtract here 3 and here also another 3, that means we have to find out this length, right? We will find out. We have to find out length of this, that is P and S. We have to find out the length of P and S. So for this we have to subtract, all total we have to subtract 6 from 60, that is it will be 54. That is, this side is also 54. That means here are two squares. Side of one square is 60 meter and side of another square is 54 meter. Now we have to find out area of the path. So first of all we have to find out area of both the squares. Then if we subtract area of the smaller square from area of larger one, we can easily find out, right? So the right solution, then given width of path, right? Width of path. Width of path is 3 meter. Then side of square park. Side of square park is 60 meter. Now we will write from figure length of PQ, right? Length of PQ. Length of PQ equals, it is 54 meter. Okay, we will write like this: length of PQ equals PQ equals QR, because this is square, right? QR equals RS equals SP equal 54 meter. In bracket we can write, since there is a path all around. Since there is a path all around, so we have subtracted all total 6 from side of the square part. So we have two squares, one is ABCD whose side is 60 meter, and another square is PQRS whose side is 54 meter. So first of all, let us find out area of ABCD. So we will write, now area of park, that is ABCD. Area of park, it is in square shape, so we have to, how area of square is side square. Side is 60, that is 60 into 60 meter square. 6 into 6 is 36, and 0 meter square. That means area of park is 3600 meter square. Now we have to find out area of PQRS. So if we find area of PQRS, then if we subtract, we can find out area of the path. So now we will write again area of square PQRS. Its formula will also be side square. So side is 54 into 54 meter square. So if we multiply 54 with 54, 4 4 16, 5 4 20, 21, 5 4 22, 5 5 25, 26, 27, it is 6 1 9 2, 2916, 2916. That means area of the square, the PQRS, is 2916 meter square. Now next we will subtract 2916 from 3600. So at last we have to write area of the path. Area of the path will be area of path will be area of park minus area of square PQRS. Area of square PQRS. Area of the park was 3600, right? 3600 minus 2916, and if we take common, meter square. So if we subtract 10 minus 6 4, 9 minus 1 8, then 15 minus 9 is 6, it gives us 684 meter square. This 684 meter square is equals to the area of the path. Right? That means our path is total area of the path is 684. I hope you have understood. Okay, now let us recall it again. Here the question was, a path of 3 meter wide runs around the inside of a square park. Inside means it is inside the square park, right? If it was outside, we should have added 3 this side, and this side also we should have added 3. Okay, that means if it was outside the square park, on the side of the bigger square will be how much? 66, right? As it is inside, so we have to draw it in the inside. Find the area of the path. A path is this region, right? We have to find out area of the path. So first of all, we have to find out side of the square, right? That is PQRS. How will you find side of the square PQRS? Look, suppose I am considering SR, right? That is SR. We have to find out SR, and we know this length is how much? This length is 60 meter, right? 60 meter. Up to this clear, everyone? Okay. Now, and we also know length of the path is how much? 3 meter. This path is also 3 meter. Now, what we have to find? We have to find, wait, we have to find this length, right? We have to find this length. So, how will you find this length? Okay. Now, this total length is 60, clear. Now, if we subtract 3 from this side, if we subtract 3 from this side, this line will come here, right? Will come here. And if we subtract 3 from this side also, will also come here. That is, we can find out the length of SR, which will be 60 minus 3, this is 57, then 57 again minus 3, it will be how much? 54. So, length of SR will be 54 meter. Clear? So, we have known, we already know length of both the squares, that is first square is 60 meter and the second square is 54 meter. Then we have find out area of both the squares, and again we have we subtracted area of smaller square from the area of the bigger square, then we have found out area of the path. So, at last we will write hence area of the path. Area of the path is 684 meter square. Okay, now let us move to our second question. Here the question is, a sheet of paper measures 50 centimeter by 30 centimeter. A strip 6 meter wide is cut all around. Find the area of the remaining sheet and also the area of the strip cut out. So here we are talking about a paper, right? Paper whose measures is 50 centimeter by 30 centimeter. That means it is a rectangular sheet of paper. So we have drawn a rectangle, that is A, B, C, D. I hope up to this clear. Then a strip 6 meter wide is cut around. That means we have cut around 6 centimeter. This how much? 50 centimeter, and this is 30 centimeter. Now, if we cut a small strip or a ribbon, like, right, for decorating, whose width is 6 centimeter. That means we'll cut this part. Okay, this width is how much? 6 centimeter all around. That means from all the sides. This width also 6 centimeter. This is also 6 centimeter. This is also 6 centimeter. Okay, we have cut down this strip, right? Find the area of the remaining sheet and also find the area of the strip cut out. So we have to find out area of this sheet, right? Consider this is our actual sheet, that is A, B, C, D. Now from this, if we cut a strip all around, that means from all the sides, if we cut, okay, if we cut a piece of that paper from all around whose width is 6 centimeter. Our paper will be of ABCD. It will be transformed to PQRS, right? Look, it will be transformed to PQRS. Clear? Okay, now we have to find out area of the paper which is cut out, which was cut out, and area of the remaining sheet, that is area of PQRS. So here as earlier we have find out area of both the squares, here we will find out area of both the rectangles. So look at the board. Here first of all we will write solution, then given length of paper L equals 50 centimeter, then breadth of paper comma B, or we can write as AD, right? We write this length of paper, it is what, AB, and breadth of paper is AD equals 30 centimeter. Now since a strip is cut, we will write since a strip is cut all around the sheet, therefore length of remaining paper, or length of, okay, right, length of remaining paper comma PQ. Since we have cut 6 centimeter all around, so here we have to subtract 50 minus 6, it will be 44, then again 4, if we subtract 6 it will be how much, 38. That means all total we have to remove 38, right? Sorry, 12. That is, this part is 6 centimeter, this part is also 6 centimeter, so we have to remove 12 centimeter. So from 50 if we remove subtract 12, it will be 38. Therefore length of remaining paper, that is PQ, equals 38 centimeter. Clear? This length is PQ, it is 38. Now this part, that is PS. For this we have to take reference of AD. Now AD is 30 centimeter. So PS will be 6. Through this side we have to subtract 6, and from this side also we have to subtract 6. That is again here also we have to subtract 12. So if we subtract 12 from 30, it will be 18, right? So we will write breadth of remaining paper, that is PS, it is 18 centimeter. I hope this is, up to this it is clear to you. Now next we will find out area of the first we have to find out area of the full sheet, then we have to find out area of the remaining, that is PQRS, then again we have to find out area of this one, that is area of the strip. So we will write, so now area of the total sheet, area of total sheet, that is ABCD equals length into breadth, right? So length is 50 and breadth is 30 centimeter square. So it will be 1500 centimeter square. That means our area of the sheet is 1500 centimeter square. Now we have to find out area of the remaining sheet, right? That is, okay, let us write here, it was 50 minus 12, 38, length of PQ is 38 and PS is 18. We will write area of remaining sheet, area of remaining sheet, that is PQRS. It will also be length into breadth. So length is 38 into 18 centimeter square. So if we multiply 38 with 18, 8 8 64, 6 8 3 24, 20 plus 4 30, then 8 3, that is 4 8 6, 684 centimeter square. Now look, we have find out area of the whole sheet, that is 1500 centimeter square. We also know area of PQRS, that is area of the remaining sheet, which is 684. Now if we subtract 684 from 1500, we will get area of the strip cut out. So next we will write area of strip cut out, right? Area of strip cut out equals area of sheet, or we will write total area of sheet minus area of remaining sheet. So total area was 1500 minus 684. Clear? So now if we subtract 10 minus 4, it is 6, then 9 minus 8, 1, then 14, right? 14 minus 6, it is 8, then 1, 816. Clear? 816 centimeter square. That means area of the strip which we cut out, its area is 816 centimeter square. So we will write hence area of the strip cut out is 816 centimeter square. So what we do in this question is, first we have here given is a length and breadth of a paper which is 50 centimeter by 30 centimeter. Clear? That is length of AB is 50 centimeter, length of AD is 30 centimeter, and then it is asked that we have cut a strip, that is for a ribbon. We have make a ribbon from this paper, and the length of the ribbon is 6 centimeter. Width of the ribbon is 6 centimeter. So now we have to find out area of the remaining paper. So we know its length is 50 centimeter. Now since 6 centimeter wide a ribbon is cut, so the area of the remaining sheet will be 50 minus 6. 50 minus 6 will be how much? 48. If we subtract 6 from this side, it will be how much? 48. Then again if we subtract 6 from this side, it will be 50 minus 6 will be 44. Then if we subtract 6 from 44, it will be 38. Like this we have find out area length of the remaining sheet, and breadth we have to consider breadth of the total sheet. So breadth was 30. Now 6 centimeter, if we subtract 6 from this side and as well as 6 from this side, that is all total 12. If we subtract 12 from 30, we get 18. That is the length of the remaining sheet is 38 and breadth is 18. So then we have found out area of the remaining sheet, which is 684 centimeter square, and our area, total area was 1500 centimeter square. So for to find area of the remaining sheet, we have to subtract area of to find area of the strip, we have to subtract area of the remaining sheet from area of the total sheet, which we have done here, and we got result 816 centimeter square. So that is area, hence area of the strip cutout is 816 centimeter square. Okay, now let us move to our third question. Here the question is, a rectangular lawn 7 meter by 50 meter has two crossroads, each 6 meter wide, running around in the middle of it. One parallel to the length and other parallel to the breadth. Find the cost of leveling them at rupees 5.50 per meter square. So it is given that lawn means what? Courtyard. Okay. So here a lawn whose measures is 50 meter by 70 meter by 50 meter. That is, it is in rectangular shape. So this is our lawn whose which measures length is 70 meter and breadth is 50 meter. Clear? And let us name them as A, B, C and D. Now two crossroads, each 6 meter wide, that means width of the road is 6 meter. Running in the middle, that is, it is in the middle, one parallel to length, that is, this is length, that means one road is running parallel to the length. Okay, this road is running to the parallel to the length, right, and another parallel to the breadth. So this is breadth and its parallel will be this side, right. So this is another road which is parallel to the breadth. Now we have to find out, we have to find the cost of leveling them at rupees 5.5 per meter square. That is, we have to find out first, we have to find out its area. Now if we know its area, then we can find out the cost of leveling, right. So now give name, let us name the crossroads as, suppose E, F, G, H. The name of this road is E, F, G, H, and the name of this is, suppose, P, Q, R, S. Now look, and they are 6 meter wide, right. That is, length of this part, length of this is 6 meter. Length of this is how much? 6 meter. Length of this is also 6 meter. Okay, and this is 70 meter. All total is 70 meter, right. Length of DC and length of BC also 50 meter. Now look one thing. Here the two roads are in which shape? It is in rectangular shape, right. So and this width is what? If we consider width as 6 meter, width as 6 meter, right. If we consider width as breadth, so our breadth is 6 meter. That is, breadth of PQRS is 6 meter, and what will be the length? Now SR is equal to DC, right, or AB, because it is parallel to both these sides, right. So length of SR or PQ will be how much? It will also be 70 meter. I hope you are getting, right. It will also be 70 meter length of SR. Now for same case, for this side, length of EH will be what? Length of AD, that is 50 meter, right. 50 meter. Clear? Okay. Now look one thing. We have where we will find area, that is E, F, G, H. We will what? Add when we will find area of both the roads, that is, we will add area of E, F, G, H plus area of P, Q, R, S, right. So when we will add, look one thing, this part comes twice, right. मतलब क्या है, ये पार्ट दो बार आ जाएगा ना. फर्स्ट टाइम व्हेन वी विल फाइंड एरिया ऑफ PQRS, we'll cover this area one time. Then again when we'll cover, we'll find out area of EFGH, again we'll find out, we'll cover this area. So this area will come how much, two times. But in question is it asked that we'll label the road twice, we'll label the road one time, right? So we have to subtract area of this one, area of this region, and let us name, let us give name as W X Y Z. Let us give the name as W X Y Z. Okay. Okay. Now its length of WZ will be how much? Length of WZ will be what? Its width, right? It will be 6 meter. This will also be how much? 6 meter. And length of ZY, length of ZY will be what? Width of this road, right? Width of that is GH will be what? ZY. So it is also 6 meter. This side is also 6 meter. That means it is square, right? So we have to subtract area of square, that is WXYZ from area of both the roads. यहाँ पे हम क्या करेंगे, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टू फाइंड, विल फाइंड एरिया ऑफ EFGH, that is EFGH, then area of PQRS. We have to find out area of both the roads, right? So we'll add both of them. Okay, up to this clear? Then one thing, what when we find area of EFGH, we'll cover this region, right? This part we'll also find this part. Then when we also find area of PQRS, then again we are also finding this part. So this part comes twice, right? This part is common in both the routes. So we have to subtract what? We have to subtract this part one time, because if we don't subtract, we will find out two times, right? We will cover this area twice. So we have to subtract it one time. So first of all we will write given length of AB is 70 meter, then breadth of length of lawn comma AB equals 70 meter, then breadth of lawn, that is AD equals 50 meter. Clear? Now from figure PQ equals what? SR equals 70, right? PQ equals SR, or we can write equals DC equals how much? 70. Clear? And EH equals FG equals AD is how much? 50 meter. Clear? Now we will find out area of both routes. So we will write area of leveling. We will write area of leveling. Area of leveling will be what? Area of road PQRS plus area of road EFGH. We will write area of road PQRS plus area of road EFGH, then minus, okay, we will give this minus area of square WXYZ, area of square WXYZ. So the road is in which shape? It is in rectangular shape, so we will use area of the rectangle. So PQRS, its length is 70 into 6, then plus its EFGH, its length is how much? It is 50. 50 into 6, then minus 6 into 6. All, if we take common, all unit will be what? Meter square. So 70 into 6 is 420. 420 plus 300 minus 36 meter square. So 420 plus 300, it will be 720 minus 36. So now if we subtract 36 from 720, we will get result as 10 minus 6, 4, then 11 minus 3. Okay, look here, 720 minus 36. There is 0, right? So we will move 1 from this. It will be 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Then here 11. 11 minus 3 is 8, right? 8. It will be what? 6. 684. 684 meter square. That means area of both the roots is 684 meter square. Now we have to find out the cost of leveling. Therefore, cost of leveling equals rupees 5.50 into 684. So now if we multiply 684 with 5.50, we will find out the total cost of the leveling. So let us multiply 684 into 5 into 4, 22, it was a 40, 42, 4, this is a 30, 34. Then here same 0, 2, 4, 3, 0, 2, 6, 7, 3, another 0, 0. It will be rupees 3762,100. That is our cost of leveling. The road is 3762. Okay, let us recall what we have done in this case. Here we have a lawn whose measures is 70 meter by 50 meter. That is, length is 70 meter and breadth is 50 meter. Now there are two crossroads which runs parallel, one parallel to length. Here parallel to length is PQRS. The name of the road is PQRS, which runs parallel to the length, and which is parallel to the breadth is EFGH. There are the two crossroads which runs through the middle of the lawn. Now we have to find out area, and the width of the road is how much? 6 meter. Now we have to find out cost of leveling them. So we have to find out the cost of the total cost of leveling the roads. So for this we have to find out area of the roads. Clear? Okay. So for finding area, this is in which shape? This is in the rectangular shape, right? And we will consider breadth as width of the road, that is 6 meter, and for length as we are considering PQRS, right? As this road is parallel to DC, so its length is what? PQ length will be what? Length of DC. That means length of the road PQRS is how much? 70 meter and breadth is 6 meter. Now for same like the similarly length of EF length of EF, that is width, is how much? 6 meter, and breadth, that is EF, is how much? 6 meter, and length of this road EFGH will be what? It is parallel to AD, so its length will be also 50 meter. Clear up to this? Okay, then what we have find out the total area, that is we have find out area of road EFGH plus area of PQRS. Now one thing more, when we are finding area of EFGH, we are finding this area and when we are finding PQR also we are finding this area. That means this area is common in both the routes, so we have to subtract one time, right? Otherwise, if we don't subtract, when we label the road, for example, it will get two layers, right? And it will what raise, right, from the right side of the road. So what we have to find out the common area. So this common area is 6 meter. We have named them. We gave name W, X, Y, Z. So its length will be how much? Suppose we are considering WX. WX is what? Width of EFGH, right? This is width of EFGH, and we know width of EFGH is 6. And this side is what? WZ. WZ is what? Width of PQRS. And we also know with PQRS, width of PQRS is 6. That means if all side is like this, 6 centimeters. So this is what? Square. So we have to subtract area of square from area of both the roads. So at last we wrote area of total area of leveling, right? That is, total area of leveling will be area of EFGH plus area of PQRS, then minus the common side, which is WXYZ. So we have solved. Then we got our total area of leveling as 684 meters square. Now we have to level them, and cost of 1 meter square is how much? Rupees 5.50. So total cost will be 5.50 into 684. So we have find out rupees 3762. So at last we can write, hence cost of leveling the road is, hence cost of leveling the road is rupees 376200. Okay. What main thing we have to find out area between two rectangles is that we have to find out area of both the rectangles, and then we have to subtract area of the smaller rectangle, then area of the larger rectangle. Like this we can find out, right? Here what we have subtracted? We have subtracted area of square from area of rectangle. Now if question asks that we have to find out area of this remaining what? Area of remaining lawn except what? Road. So what we will find out? We will find out area of lawn, that is area of ABCD. Then we have to subtract area of these two routes. So if we subtract area of both the routes, we can find out area of this remaining parts, right? This part, this part, this part, this part. So this is if you understand this, you can solve the rest of the problems. And if you have any doubt, you can ask me. So this is for today's class. We'll meet in our next video.